Today we have a special presentation by Police Chief Craig Junginger. Chief, if you'd like to come up and make your presentation.
Thank you, Mayor, and I'll keep it brief. You know I can do that. So can I get all the CVIP, Citizen Volunteers in Policing, to come up here?
I thought they were all just here early for the marijuana forum. No?
But you know, if we do need to fill seats.
Yeah.
So while they're making their way up here, I'll talk a little bit about the program. In 2009, Mayor Bemis talked about volunteerism in his State of the City address. So out of that, I came up with this idea that, you know what, I think there's people in the city that are committed, dedicated people that have extra time and want to volunteer at the city. So I approached the mayor and the city manager with this idea of coming up with the Citizen Volunteers in Policing, and to their credit, both of them said, run with it. So if you know me, I do kind of run with things. So I took off on this, put this program together, and I put the program together so that it is their program. Even though they're affiliated with the police department, it is their program. They organize, they handle what they do. So I have one staff liaison, Sergeant Mike Gaiman, which he should be up here, that works with them. But they truly are a group amongst themselves that need very little oversight. So when I envisioned this group, we talked about your only limitations is your imagination. And since then, they have come up with so many great ideas of how they serve our community. They go out and they're the eyes and ears out on patrol. They locate graffiti. With our new gator, they go out on the Springwater Trail, make contact with people, act as ambassadors. What people don't know is they also deliver food boxes to needy families in the city. They're going to start issuing citations for disabled parking violations in the city. They come to most all of our community events and are just visible and being out there and interacting with our citizens. They take our brand new radar trailer. They'll take that and move it around the city. They take a radar gun. In fact, 2 weeks ago on Saturday, I think it was, I saw them up at the top of my neighborhood, and thank God I wasn't speeding coming down that hill. But those are the things they're doing. And I just got an email yesterday that just last year alone, they've donated over 2,500 hours. So a group that started with 8 people, Joan, that first year, is now up to 35 people. And if you multiply 2,500 hours times the 5 years they've been in existence, or 4 years, that's a lot of time that they've given to our community. So they've been recognized by our awards committee as getting a unit citation. Now, these are usually given at our annual awards banquet in May during National Law Enforcement Week, but I thought it would be more appropriate to be here at a council meeting where they can be seen by the public and recognized for their service. So the plaque reads, the Citizen Volunteers in Policing, parentheses, CVIPs, was established in July 2009 and consists of a group of trained individuals committed and dedicated to extraordinary community service through the Gresham Police Department. They are taught to perform non-hazardous police services for the citizens of Gresham, and they have become the eyes and ears of the community while on patrol or at public events. Since their inception, they have donated thousands of hours of service to the community by being visible at community events, patrolling the city looking for graffiti and other issues, and delivering food boxes for the needy. The group that began with just a few individuals has grown to over 40 volunteers. This unit citation is given in recognition of the accomplishments of these incredible volunteers. So, I don't know. So anyway, thank you, Mayor Bemis, for your vision and allowing me to start this program, and City Manager Eric Kavarston. It's one of the things that I'm very passionate about in our police department, and I think that just, you know, the passion that these people have for their service to the community is commendable. So
Very good.
Thank you, Mayor.
Okay. Thank you all. Appreciate it. Truly a great program, and we've been fortunate from all of you that have volunteered as well as others that have volunteered. But what strikes me is that as I look through the group of folks that have volunteered to be a CVIP, it's not only are they volunteering as CVIPs, but I see former city councilors, I see former chamber people, I see people that are still picking up litter along the highway, right? There he is. And a lot of folks that are still contributing in this community, separate and apart from just this. And I think one of the things that we're so fortunate to have in Gresham is that community spirit and that community give back that that you are all demonstrating. And you have been, as the chief mentioned, at so many of the events that we have. It's every time I see you, I get a little charged up because you guys are doing such great work, and we truly appreciate it and know how hard it is and how many things compete for your time. And so we're thankful that you give it back to the citizens of the community. So from all of us, very much respect, and thank you very much for the work that you do. At this time, we'll now move to